Happy Tuesday, and Taylor and I have a wonderful guest who is going to tease a little bit of humor and caregiving for those that might be unsure what that means. Stick with us because Teepa is going to share how we can have some fun even in a time of stress. So Teepa, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
We are so ecstatic to have you.
I surprised you, didn't I? I interrupted you, didn't I?
You did. I love it, though. You keep me on my toes.
Well, and see, that's what dementia does. It keeps you on your toes. So you can either roll with it and figure out how to live with it and work with it and find joy in it, or it'll wear you out.
Yes, wear you out is, I think, a term that I think a lot of we've run. I'm sure you see it too, as family caregivers and the wear out, especially over the last year.
Yeah, because that either I'm not around you at all and I don't get to see you and it's wearing me out because I'm missing you like tremendously and I don't have a role in your life, or I've been with you 24/7 and I am losing my mind because nobody was meant to be together this much of the time.
Yes, I think our own families are saying that as well too, even if you're not living with dementia in this time. Yeah,
I think we are living with brain change. I think what we've done is we are definitely living in the brain change time. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's 100% makes a lot of sense. I mean, 100% makes sense if that makes sense. But I think it's really cool, though, of how you're looking at bringing that humor and joy back into caregiving. And that's what you're going to be talking about at our event in September 16th and 17th in Denver called Collaboration in Aging. So give us a little insight as to what does humor actually mean with caregiving?
Yeah, so one of the things that we want to be able to do, and I value greatly, is looking at my own behavior and go, did I just do that? Did I actually say that out loud? I mean, what was I thinking? And being able to see what you did and go, oh, yeah, what was going on there? It's like, I can't believe I did that. Rather than carry it around as guilt, to recognize I just made a mistake. It was an I didn't do it on purpose. But here's the good thing. I recognized it for what it was. I got what I didn't want. They had a reaction to what I did. And it was like, as soon as I came out of my mouth, it was like, what was I thinking? But rather than go, oh, I'm such an idiot, I go, oh my God, what was I thinking? If I say that, she does this. Duh. Who needs to think this through? Me, differently. What do I need to do now? Let it go. And so I could say to somebody else, guess what I said to Mom this morning? Guess what she did? You are not surprised, are you? No, neither am I. It was so funny because my brain went cha-ching, Teepa. What were you thinking? And it was like, I wasn't. That's the answer.
Yeah.
I wasn't. And sometimes the funny part is when something happens and I didn't expect it to happen. So let's say I hand somebody a glass of water and I say, here, take a drink. This is really good. And they go, oh, okay. And they pour it. And it's like, okay, then. And it's like, well, the carpet just got watered. Here's the good news. It was just water. Here's the bad news. They're still not hydrated. What you going to do now? But, looking at it instead of like, it's a drama, it's a trauma. It isn't. It was a mistake. Right. I handed her the water and the mistake I made earlier. Well, now she made one. She thought I wanted to empty the water out. And I did, but like this. Maybe what I didn't do is give a good cue. Oh, so wonder what I would do if I went, cheers. And I went like that. And then I handed her the glass.
Right. Yeah.
And then got ready for another cheers. Guess what I might get? A different outcome.
But I think the way you're approaching it, though, is that it is almost the challenges that we face or the opportunities can be positive if we put a positive spin on it.
I mean, it's a decision we have to make. Am I going to beat myself up, or am I going to get frustrated, or am I going to go, okay, well, that was a learning opportunity. Wow. I have never seen stool in this many places.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, it's like it's finger paint. Who would have thought my mom would get into creativity like this?
Yeah.
I mean, but what I've got to do is, if I'm not there, I need to run up. So my favorite is Vicks Vapo, right there. because Vicks Vapo really robs your nose of the ability to smell just about anything else.
That's
true.
It's a great
You
tip.
can't smell anything else. So it's like, it's great. So now I can clean the wall without going,
Yeah.
gagging while you're cleaning isn't a good thing, you know?
No. Huh, that's a wow. Yeah. The Vicks Vapor. I know that well. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And that idea of, do I talk about stuff that we don't like talking about? Yeah. Why?
Because it happens.
Happens. And not talking about it then makes this sort of thing of shame. And it's like, it's not a thing of shame. It's your mom no longer understands what that stuff is. I'd say right offhand, she got some on, now she's getting rid of it. Oh, duh. All right. So if I don't want that to happen, who has to show up at the moment when it's going to happen and go, hey mom, ooh, tell you what, push. And she goes, the baby's coming. And you go, the baby's coming? Well, push hard. And we're thinking, what does she think? She's having a baby? Well, body parts that are used are similar. And if you've got constipation, man, it can feel a little bit like birthing a baby. So the thing is, rather than take it, yes, I could get all, oh my God, my mom thinks she's having a baby. Or I could go, mom thinks she's having a baby. Well, I do want her to push. Now, ready? Breathe. Push. Bear down. There you go. You got it. Good job. Yay. Whoa, you're feeling good. All right. Whew. Now, if she wants to know how's the baby, he's a boy or a girl. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'd say right then, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I've wrapped a towel up before and handed it to somebody and said, well, what do you think? She's beautiful. Go with the flow.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that's, as our viewers can see, your energy is contagious and the optimism is so needed. And I really appreciate you speaking at our event on the September 17th and 16th. And I am just, every time I listen to you, I learn something new, and I can't thank you enough for teasing our audience. So please join us if you want to learn more from the amazing Teepa Snow and all of her wonderful insights. So see the link in the comments below. And Teepa, thank you so much for being here.
I am glad I'm here today, and boy, am I looking forward to seeing more folks on September
16th and 17th in Denver, Colorado. Thank you.
Actually,
Teepa, thank you so much.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.